First of the Class 3s then is race number 3. 2,200 metres is the trip. The other Class 3s are races 8 and 9. Headed here by Generous Charity, comes up to try the 2,200 at Happy Valley for the first time. Clement Legend, on the other hand, is a 4-time course and distance winner. Happy Sebring gets the blinkers back on as he comes off the all-weather. London Hall on a hat-trick, comes back up in class, above up into this grade for the first time. He was a last start winner, beating Good Days over the 2,000 metres at Sha Tin, and Magnetism won over this trip at Sha Tin 2 starts back. David Forrest and Derek Long combined with him from barrier number 7. Clement Legend, Stimulation, Happy Sebring, and above other horses that have been up at Chung Fa in the last 30 days for this third event, Mark.
And Andrew expected a slow tempo here with no natural leader in the race, and from barrier 1 it may be London Hall by default, which will give above the trail. Magnetism to their outside. Stimulation might be forced to race wide around Brave Legend. Generous Charity with Vincy and Happy Sebring back at the tail.
Here is Happy Sebring now. The blinkers go back on him, so he's going to be racing with them once again. It's 2,200 metres, he's fit going into it. He spent a lot of time up in Chung Fa. He looked nice and relaxed up there, so he's going well. London Hall, he's won his last 2. Barrier 1, as we saw, so likely to be on the pace, either lead or trail there, you'd expect, with London Hall. And Matthew Chadwick stays aboard. He rode him last time as well.
He certainly did. He had barrier 1 as well when he won at Sha Tin. That's the race we'll start with, in actual fact. So London Hall back up in class. He had Stimulation, Generous Charity and Clement Legend behind him here, Mark, as well.
He did, and I think we take out of this race, obviously, the form around London Hall. Just ignore Clement Legend because he comes back to Happy Valley where he races so well. Stimulation in the red cap is out wide. Generous Charity back in the field as well. But, Paul, he's been good enough to win Class 4s and 3s at his last 2 starts. Above is going well. They do look the 2 here, but winning form's good form, and he's looking for the hat-trick.
Yeah, and he's going really well, as you said. It's a good run from him. I don't mind Stimulation coming back to Happy Valley as well. He does meet Clement Legend a lot better in the weights than last time they met as well.
Yeah, and that was in Richmond running second. Came out around a big race in the last race last Wednesday night at Happy Valley. This is above the last start winner as well. He's had a good season, winning 3 times already. Yeah, and didn't he absolutely hose up in this race as well? It was a really nice win from above, and look, he comes back to Happy Valley. He's won at Happy Valley before. I see it between above and London Hall, to be honest. I went with above. I just think he's in another one that's in rare form at the moment, and this was effortless.
That horse in the red colours getting through his defining moment, which has won since Gala Night, just fading in the yellow, was placed on the weekend too. So even though above is bolted in by 6 3/4, Andrew, the horses behind have gone on to perform either well or pretty well.
They have indeed. So that was Joe Murray in the saddle. Chad Schofield takes over on a Wednesday night. So that's the race, you think, Paul, above and London Hall?
Yeah, above to beat London Hall. I think they're the 2 main chances in this particular race. We don't have too many 2,200 metres for this class. Stimulation has been placed over the distance, and so is Happy Sebring. 8, 6, 4 and 5 for me.
8 for me too. Above, just bolted in last time as we saw. The other thing, he has proven over 2,200 metres. He's won at this trip. It's only an extra 200 metres than what London Hall has been winning over. But 8 to beat 6. Clement Legend because of his record, and I threw the 10 in Magnetism. The faster they go, which might not suit him here, the better he'd be. 8, 6, 3, 10.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. 8 and 6, 6 and 8 are the 2 main players. But looking for a bit of value, I'll go with Magnetism each way there in race number 3.